Hi, how is everybody doing today? As you see, it's crafting time. Previously during crafting stream, I was, doing stuff related to making, this drum set. So off camera, I painted it over. It had like this wooden color, but because my character has, let me show you the picture, oh come on, I had it somewhere, oh yeah, there, has this shade of drum set. So yeah, so I repainted it. I think I matched the color like a bit better. I varnished it and I started to put all the hardware and varnish it as well with the most glossy varnish that I have, that it's still not glossy enough. So I'm thinking of putting some UV resin on top of some parts, but this is problem for the future Nina. The present Nina, hi director! The present Nina will start the next project. And the next project is to fill the bingo card and have a little bit more instruments. So I have printed, and I swear I've printed them like ages ago. I have printed like the 1:6 scale of the drawings of my character's instruments, and also some of the up to scale photos of their instruments, because yeah, the drawings I printed too small. So yeah, so they will just aid me as a reference when I will be in need for color matching. But I have these. So I think I have lots of materials. I have craft foam, I have cardboard, I have crafting sticks, I have files, I have beads, I have, well, a little bit of glue. I probably will need to go and buy more glue. I have a knife. Who gave me the knife? I gave myself a knife. So yeah. So I think that today I want to decide which instrument to work on. And yeah, and this is what I will be working on this stream and what I will be doing off stream to mark another tick on my bingo card. So yeah. So how is everybody doing? How was your day? I am thinking that I have more materials right now, because for guitars I would need a little bit of, I would need to add some elements. I mean, I can make them from plastic, I think, or try to carve them from this. I also have downloaded the specs for the guitars, so I know what thickness they need to be. So yeah. And question for all of you: which one would you like to be interested in most? This is my question. In the meantime, I need to open my folder. Keyboard or bass? Ooh, keyboard or bass. Which keyboard and which bass? Well, this is bass. So yeah, which keyboard or bass? For keyboards, I think I have a plan how to approach keyboards. For bass, I've only seen, yes, okay, the Casio one, okay. Yes, bass is blue and this is regular electric guitar, because, well, this has 4 knobs and 4 strings, which bass guitars do, and this one has 6, which is, yes. So yeah, okay, so the Casio, okay, So first thing I want to do is I need to figure off stream how to make the what, Nina? This stand. Yes, I need to figure out how to make this stand because it is, I think, the most tricky thing. I kind of want it to be movable, but if this fails, well, I guess we won't. So I have scraps of craft foam from my previous crafting project, which was a lot. So yeah, so let me figure out the piece. Let me figure out first how thick they are. So I have prepared a little version with true colors. The little version of said Casio keyboard, but this one is 13.5. I don't know why Past Nina printed it like this, but this one is 13.5 times smaller than the real one. So yeah, it's 7 centimeters wide, while the real one, as I've written, is 94.8, which 94.8 divided by 7 is around 13 and a half. So it's 1 to 13 and a half scale, which is such a bizarre scale, but okay. But knowing this, I need to see how big they are in here. So this one, the upper part, because there is a notch in here, you see, the upper part is 3 millimeters, and the lower part is 3.5 millimeters. So okay, 3 millimeters times 13.5, it's 40.5 millimeters, which is 4 centimeters. Will it be true? Just 4 centimeters? Okay, 4 centimeters. But then this is the real side, the IRL size. So the scale size will be this divided by 6, so it will be 6.75. 6.75. How thick is my foam? This is the good question. I think I bought 3 millimeter foam. Yeah, 3 millimeters. So I need to stack this foam twice, or to save on foam. How thick is my cardboard? Because I do have some cardboard, and I think cardboard will be, well, my cardboard is 1 millimeter. I kind of want to sandwich this cardboard and make the outer shell out of the foam, because the foam is already like nice and smooth, and I can already like prime it and work on it without me needing to sand stuff. So yeah, I might need to have the cardboard, cut it, sandwich it a couple of times, at least. Like, if this will be the outer shell, it's 3 millimeters, so I need to cut this shape 3 times, stick on it, glue it together, and then put on foam. So it will be the upper part. The lower part is 3.5 times 13.5 is 4.73 centimeters, which divided by 6 will be 7, almost 8 millimeters. So it would mean that I would need to get this part. Okay, we will figure it out. This is like, I've already learned the hard way that crafting takes so much time. So much freaking time, like, oh my god. a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. I would like a pencil. Oh, and I think I will go along the edge. Okay, and try to use the craft knife, yeah, to cut it out. Okay. Now this cut out. Oops. You need to remind me to not go like, Nina, your head is showing on the camera. You need to reprimand me. Okay, so this will be sandwich number 1. But good thing is I will get rid of this cardboard. Because, yeah. There is a lot of cardboard. I have a lot of cardboard. So at least I will, get rid of it. Get rid of the leftovers from my previous crafting project. Oh my god, this was the biggest thing that I've ever done. Hey, chat! Welcome to the stream! I'm crafting today. And try not to go crazy. I try to make a plan, and I try to not regret the thing, not regret what I thought about. So yeah, but Marchant, I have a bad news. I was playing Minecraft last stream, and I was putting wireframe of our enchanting tower, and it turns out it's so short. It looks so short. It's like, it looks like an enchanting shed rather than enchanting tower. So yeah, so I will be making it like 3 times taller. And also our iron farm is working. It needs height, absolutely, but I figure out at what height it will be, and I will be installing an elevator inside. So no more stairs, a very fancy elevator. Well, very fancy. It will be a bubble elevator, but which is like the easiest one you can do without using redstone. But I think it will be okay for our needs. So yeah. So how are you doing today? Also, another thing happened during the weekend, something that makes me refresh my Twitter and refresh my email constantly, because earlier this year, I compiled a Google Drive with my comic pages up for review, and a couple days ago I tweeted back the reviewer that I wanted to be reviewed by, and yeah, he acknowledged me. He was, oh yeah, I saw your mail, sorry I haven't responded yet. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am like, I am fangirling literally, internally, and I typed a quick tweet about it in the reply. And I now I worry if I did not scare the shit out of him. You know? Because he might be like, oh, I probably just, you know, opened a can of worms with this girl, but, you know, probably he's chill. Like, I am not a big like account, neither is, you know, well, he has 10k subs on YouTube, which is a lot for me. So yeah, but I am hyped. So I am right now checking my mail constantly, and right now my brain is going into full like preparation mode, which means that it now proposes every bad scenario that can happen due to my art being reviewed. And yeah. But my brain is always a mini, and usually the worst case scenario is not happening at all, so yeah. But I am thinking like, oh, what if he will say in the mail that he won't review it because it's like too dark for well, he reviewed worse stuff, like, and my comic is really, apart from the language and topics of, well, I have darker topics. My characters are in constant distress, you know, but apart from that, I don't have anything that I haven't seen him touched in his show before. So yeah, but I worry that he will say that the worst thing I would think would happen is that he would say that it's mid. It's kind of like, I am preparing that, okay, my comic is not for everybody, and, you know, not everybody will like it. So yeah, so I'm mentally preparing for the worst. But yeah, but much hype, and I will for sure, when that happens, I will make a live stream and live stream my reaction to this. You know, because it's a big deal for me. It's like, it is. So yeah, so I am frantically checking the Twitter, you know, checking if, you know, there is a response, or if, you know, or if he's hinting that, oh, there was like a creep in a replies or something like that. And I'm like, no, it's only me. You know? So yeah. So yeah, so this was me in the past, like, couple of days. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Work has been pretty chill recently. Work has been pretty chill recently, even though it's just so stupid sometimes. Like, I swear, some people absolutely cannot deal with the consequences of their actions. Like, they absolutely can't. And they demand that we take an action, and we're like, bro, nothing we can do. You should have input your data more carefully, you know? Because reversing this is like a total hassle. And we have a lot of other stuff to do. So yeah. So we are dealing with this. But it's like, oh well. It's just your regular office stuff. One of the bathrooms in my office broke, and it had to be female bathroom. And it had to be bathroom that is closest to me. To my room. It's been broken for a week right now. And it's just infuriating. It's just annoying. You know, when you already work in like an office setting and you already know which bathroom is better, and you know, you have like your usual stall. Like, I don't know, it just kind of, it's not fair. Guys, bathroom was fine. And I still don't know what exactly happened in that bathroom, that they put it out of commission. But yeah. But my life is really interesting if I talk about my bathroom stalls, you know. Okay, so time to sandwich it, and I know that there is a little bit divot, and I don't know how to sculpt that, because in theory it should be, oh my god, how thick? I don't know what to make the out of what material to make the keys from. Would the cardboard be too thick? I am kind of leaning towards craft sticks. I haven't opened them yet. I only collect crafting materials and I do nothing with them. I think craft sticks, yeah, I don't even need to cut them to the exact width. So yeah, I can just do this. So yeah, so I need to put it at least like a bit in a recess. And I don't know how I can do this. Should I use the blunt edge of the just blunt pencil to mark? And try to, you know, press it like this. I mean, it kind of works, but not to the extent that I wanted. Yeah, I would need to either cut it and fill it with one more cardboard, because cardboard is 1 millimeter. So I can cut the hole right around here where there needs to be a dip, and just fill it with cardboard and just try and fill in, because I want to have also clean edges, so I really want to use some like paper mache or something like this to smooth it out, you know. It would be nice. So I might cut out this area out of craft foam, add one more of the paper of the cardboard, and then add 2 more of the cardboard for the, you know, for the pieces here and here, and then fill in the keys. Oh my god, it would be hard. I hope my knife would be my craft knife would cut this wood, because else I would need to whip out polymer clay and actually sculpt the keys, which I am not so keen to do right now. because I was not like preparing for modeling anything right now. But it probably will need to be a necessity. Let me check. Can I actually cut it? And how well will it cut? Because I know balsa wood is like soft, so it should be cut with just regular materials. But I don't know. Let me check. Okay. I made an incision. Like these craft sticks would be for sure better for the, oh my god, for the neck of the guitars, because I can make an incisions for the rods in here. But yeah, oh my god, it's hard. It's still so hard. And whoa. Oh my god. I'm still not halfway through this. Oh my I cannot bend this. I cannot bend this. So one idea is that to make the whole plate. So maybe, because I was thinking, okay, let's make each of the keys separately, but now I'm thinking, if this is so hard, let's maybe make one plate and just make an incision for each key, and then the keys on top I will make with either cardboard again or a thinner paper, thinner thick paper. I have a paper right here. This is like some back paper from the old notebook I have, and it is not that thin, but it will give a little bit of thickness. So I think if I stack like 2 of those, I will get enough thickness for the black keys. Okay, let me try and let me do it. So yeah, so I need to actually cut out this bit for the stencil. Actually, this bit as well. For the stencil. Okay. Yeah, I need to cut this one as well, because they will be stuck with cardboard. I will also check, because lately, like not that long ago, my dad bought a filling medium for plastic models. And I think this might be of use for me. You know, just a wild thought. I don't know what to make out of buttons. I was thinking to use these beads. I have these little rhinestones. But even the smallest ones, like these smallest ones, fit in size to the buttons on the top row right here. And buttons right here. So yeah, I might use them, but not for all the buttons. So I need to think. If I would have, I don't have puffy paint. If I had puffy paint, I would make it with puffy paint, but I don't have puffy paint. So yeah, it sucks to suck and not be prepared. I need to go over this phone 2 times, yes, in order to cut it out completely. Okay, so let's start sandwiching. For the cardboard, I think I will use, I should have the Vicol glue somewhere. Vicol is a brand, a type of glue that is widely accessible, and it's meant especially for glue, for wood and paper. So it's like kind of like a PVA. I think it is pretty much PVA, but with Vicol being the brand name. But I can't find it here. I must have placed it somewhere else, so we are stuck with magic, and I kinda don't want to use magic because I have very little of magic. So yeah, so I will try. Because I know this glue is foam safe, so I wanted to use it to glue the upper layer. Yeah, let's sandwich it. And this will be only the upper part. I need to sandwich a bit more cardboard for the bottom part. And make the... Ooh, I would have to make the holes as well. Ooh. For the plugs, because yeah, I'm keeping it real. You know what? I need to check if I have the glue on the other, in the other box. Be right back. I won't put the screen, the be right back screen. There is nothing that with me getting up, you know. But I think I have PVA here. What do I have here? I have tacky glue, which can be fine, but I have PVA here probably. Yeah. Okay. I have the real. Okay, I have the introligator. Introligating for glue. I have even smaller craft sticks, but they are probably also as hard as these are. So, but maybe let's check them. Do I have anything else? I have green stuff. Ooh, I can make some of the oh my god. Some of the oh my god, Nina. What are words? Some of the buttons with epoxy clay. So yeah, this would be nice. So yeah, so I have more craft sticks. I have a tacky glue. Yes. And I have Introligator's glue, which is pretty much the white PVA glue. And more cardboard, because I feel I will need a bit more cardboard. Right now. I told you, I have lots of cardboard. Okay. Let me drink. Oh, tea. How good it is. If tea only wasn't making me want to pee all the time, it would be great. Okay, these craft sticks. Are you a bit softer than your bigger... Oh my god, can I get you out from this band, please? Or not? I can probably save it. Okay, so they are They are thicker? They are thicker than these ones. Oh, that's not good. They are maybe a bit softer. Oh my god. Who knew I would need to be equipped with a freaking saw to use this? You know? Get in there. So yeah. I have smaller craft sticks, like they are literally like matchsticks. Like I have even a packet of these. And I know for sure this I can cut with the... I can cut in half. Okay, they are the same thickness as the small sticks. But if I cut them in half, I can use them. Okay. Let me now use for the third sandwich. Use this glue instead. Which I unfortunately don't have much of. Right, I will open the... Oh my god, I can't open the twist out the whole thing. Oh my god, it must have... It shouldn't be solid. It wasn't that long since I use it. Hey! Oh, come on! Really? There should be still plenty of glue, like, come on! Come on! Come on, bro! Okay, I don't have patience for this stuff. I will need to ask my dad to take pliers and open this for me, because I don't know what happened here. There is still glue. I can feel that it's still here. Okay, so Techie glue, are you okay for the wood? Yeah, paper, carton, cardboard, textiles, ceramic, plaster, wood, leather, plastic, styrofoam, etc, etc. Okay, go. I am making the glue. You know, I'm moving these parts around to disperse the glue. I could use like a toothpick or something else, or even my finger to, you know, to put through it. To just, you know, spread it. But yeah, but I think this might be okay. And yeah, magic glue to the top. I will use this side. So yeah, now I will need to cover the foam. And oh my god. Right now I wish I had saved like some of the promotional, you know, magazines that I get in the post. They would help me. Oh, although I can use this. This is pretty smooth. And it's pretty much the thickness of the promotional magazine, so I can put it like this and just, you know, put it around, but probably after I finish it. So yeah, so now these bits, because I want to put them, yeah. If I would have, during this stream, just like, you know, just the rough shape already glued in, this would be such a big, like, help and progress already. Okay, so let me now, there is my, yeah, and that's with every craft project, there is a lot of mess. Oh my god. My mom hates that I got into crafting. She's like, oh my god, there's such a mess everywhere, like, I don't know. But mom, I will clean it, I promise. Which is so, you know what is stupid? It's stupid that I have this kind of discourse with my mom as a freaking 30-year-old. You know, this is stupid. Because it sounds like she was like telling this to a teenager and not an adult. Oh, I need to sandwich these 2 times actually. Yeah, cut this out 2 times per side. Yeah, so they are a bit lower. Because then there will be thickness with these, yeah, and they will be very flat. If I did not cut these 2 times, they will be flush. Yeah, okay, this will be better. And yeah, and if I cut, I wish this was, maybe I will make this, wait, get me the thinner paper. What if I made keys out of these? I am really not sure, because I was thinking I can stack these pretty thick and it will work well, because right now I need to stack these twice, right? Cut it at the angle, but I need to stack these twice on both of the sides, right? On both sides. So it will be still like lower than the foam. And then I need to have keys in the recess. So maybe keys out of cardboard as well. Maybe. I need to think, because this cardboard, unless I am... This cardboard is still a bit thick. Maybe if I take off the outer part, but it's corrugated. Huh. But it shaves off some of this thickness. And if I place it and squish it really hard, I think I will need to take off the outer one of the layer from the oh my god. Okay, I think I have found, yeah, a good angle at which I can just do this. You know, strip off the outer coating and have only one layer of cardboard and one layer of the corrugated part. Okay. Okay. I think this is as good as I can get. Okay, now where was the... Now trash. I need to keep this. Now where is my other part of my... Where's the other part of my keyboard? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a bit too narrow. You see? It's good for the it's a good width for the black keys though, so I might use it still for the black keys, but for the white keys, not good at all. What to do? I know I can stack like two side by side, but there will be a theme and I don't know if I will be able to cover it. So yeah, so I might resort to use this thinner cardboard and just cut out, and how many How many strips do I need to cut out to accommodate to the thickness? Like 3? 3 is not too bad. Okay. Where I have it? I posted it there. Okay. Okay, so this is this part. Yes. And I need to prepare 2 more of these. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Let's now put the I would need one long strip. Okay, I have also this one. One long strip of cardboard, but with a size of with this size, the size of this strip. I know. It might be impossible to do, but I will try. But I will try to cut it out. Okay, and now a very thin long strip. Okay, kind of fail, but maybe it will be okay. But wait, I need to cut it twice. Maybe this part that I put in the trash. This part that I put in the trash was actually better, so yeah. But maybe I will put this as a back. Oh my god, I have so much. Oh let me move camera a little bit down here, which might be risky because my head might get in the shot. Wait, I wanted this part. Oh, come on. Sometimes when you cut small parts, the blade, instead of cutting, it will just, you know, bend those parts. Okay. So, tacky glue engage. And of course, one of my bingo cards is to make a diorama. And, you know, I started preparing for it. And I took some measurements of how much big the diorama needs to be in order to be in 1/6 scale. And it turns out it has to be like the size of my desk. So I started questioning my life choices. That, oh my god, this will be to be so big, I would not be able to store it right now. And, you know, not even speaking of materials, although I might find some cardboard. I wanted to do it with craft foam, but I saw that one big sheet of craft foam will be only for the floor, and when I saw that, I was like, not happening then. You know. So now I'm thinking what to do with that goal, and upon, you know, searching for materials for this stream, I found a plan for a smaller diorama from Undertale, the game, that my sister wanted me to do some time ago. And I thought, I have these pieces printed out already. I just need to, you know, make a frame and everything for it and touch it with a paint. So I thought, like, yeah, this will be the plan. So yeah, so instead of the garage, which I am so disappointed, because I wanted to build the garage that my characters, you know, reside in, you know, with their instruments. So, because I thought it would be nice, but yeah, I guess the fate had different plans. So yeah. Oh, Machiant, if you're listening, I am prepping also something. Can you send me how your Minecraft skin looks like? So yeah, so I want now the keys. The keys, as I said, will be made with this. So yeah, let me push this down, these parts down, let them dry, already, like, you know, takes some shape. So imagine it being like twice as thick. And what I like is that it's still pretty lightweight, which usually, you know, things. If I would have to make this with polymer clay, all of this, it will be so really heavy. So it will be a problem with, you know, with storing, positioning, and making a stand for it. But with, you know, craft foam and cardboard, it's like still pretty like lightweight. So yeah. Scissors. Scissors are here. So I need to cut. I need to remember there is like a little bit, it goes out, so I might need to cut out this. Cut this at the angle. But I will do this after everything dries and cut this at the angle as well. But yeah, first I need to measure and stack on top of one another 3 pieces of this. Okay, they look equal in size, right? So yeah, time to cut. Okay, now question, how crazy am I? Because I want to make incisions on this layer, on the most upper layer, in order to accommodate for the keys. Am I crazy enough to cut like 88 strips out of this? Let me measure it, if it fits the size. Yes, it does. So yeah, am I that crazy enough? Because I want this dimension. How big is each key? 3.5 millimeters. It's doable. It's doable, okay? Let me put it right around like that. Okay. And now if I paste the plate underneath, put one key, and then the other one will be, for example, on... It will be really close to one another. And if I stack them up, okay, this might look good, but I think I had my approach wrong. I should stack these two together and then cut them out and actually mark which keys are where. But how big are they? Okay, so these keys are a bit smaller. Okay, but I already said that I will use this bit, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I approached this a bit wrong. I should have stacked these two together, then cut it out, so they will be even. Oh my god, what I'm doing? I was cutting this out with scissors. So yeah, I will stack these two together, or even better, this side together for better grip, because this side has a little bit more tooth. So it will stick better to the... The problem with tacky glue that I have is that for me it is a little bit too runny. Okay, let's set it aside. Clean my hands from glue, which fortunately it doesn't stick to your skin. You can, if it sticks, it can dry. You can rub it off your fingers really easily, or just peel it off after it dries. So yeah, it's pretty harmless, at least in my experience. Okay, let me put this plate on. Of course, it would be nice if I open the glue. Okay, and now I need to cut out the smaller part for the bottom. Smaller parts for the bottom. So this will require this bigger piece, and this might be the better side. Okay, so this piece is slightly smaller and it is on the scale 6.5 centimeters, 6.5 centimeters times 13.5 and divided by 6, it will be 14.6, which is, this one was how much? How big? It was 15.4 if I remember correctly. 14.6, 15.4, because what I'm thinking, because I want to have this plate in the center. So I need to figure out the dimensions. If this is 14 point, wait, I have the calculator here, minus 14.6, 0.8, so it will be 4 millimeters. Okay, it's 5.5, so I need 14.6 minus by 4.7. So again, I am stacking like, I need to stack 3 or 4 of the cardboard and the foam, which this piece of foam is too small. I need to cut another one. So yeah. So 14.6 and it was 4.7 that way. Okay, and cut it 4 times from this piece. Oh, this one actually will also fit, so I will also cut out 4.7 from this one. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Now 3. Okay. Now I need to snip it. Oh, yeah, no, it's up to size, right? No, these bits are a little bit longer. How was I measuring it? 14.6, right? So this is okay. And these are not okay. And I think I might use these two strips. Are they big enough? Barely. Barely do I have any more. Okay, I do have some leftover cardboard. I think this would serve as one of the middle layers, so I can, you know, use these small useless strips somehow. You know, just cut them to the size. Okay, and this one. This one fits, and I think I can use this one as well. Okay. Time to sandwich. Time to make a sandwich and use one of these as a template for the foam. Foam at the bottom. Let me get the... will this fit? No. Will this fit? Also no. I don't want to, you know, just piece out the foam together, cause there will be seams and I don't want the seams in this part, because I know that my unless I will try and actually piece up the foam, but I will put one more coat of the of this paper to smooth it out, and I think this would be a good idea, because well, I want to... some of this foam is a good shape for the guitar, so I'm saving this, but this long boy, I actually, you know... How thick do you need to be? Around this thickness, so let me cut it real quick. Just so I can... Now I need to cut these to size. And try and try and figure out. Oh, okay. I'm getting somewhere. This is such a not friendly shape. So yeah, tell me, do you want to, you know, have me working on this instrument or start the new one next crafting stream, which will be in a month? I hope that by the time of the next stream I will have this one almost finished. So probably a new one. Okay. Time to make a sandwich. Okay, so I need to take this out in order to, you know, not lose it, because it's pretty useful, pretty important. Sticky glue, I think let's... Okay. Okay. Next, let's try to put these strips. Of course, Nina, you should open the glue first before gluing anything. This would be helpful. Oh, I think maybe I will put these strips inside. Okay, this strip not working. This one, it's much cleaner. Go. Okay. Now, last cardboard layer. When will I learn that this sticky glue has this kind of open and closing? Okay. Okay, time for the magic glue, because I worry if this one is working for the... will work for the... you know, for the foam, because I know that some glues, this is why, for example, you cannot use acrylic glues, which are pretty much every super glues out there, you know, the ones that bond really quickly, they actually like eat out the foam. So yeah. Magic glue go. I actually need to buy more of this glue. This is like my favorite glue, like of all time. The magic in red tube. This is pretty much PVA, but it works, and for me it's better, like better than Vicol and other PVA glues. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, if I really want them really airtight, I can use some clips, you know. And now, to avoid the you know, this seam that, you know, knowing myself, I would probably gobble a glue and hope for the best. Oh no! Sir, I was just asking, what do you want to see me doing next craft stream? Because I have more of these instruments and more of the and one diorama on my living room card, and yeah, so I want to So yeah, so I want to ask which one should I tackle next next month? It's alright. I will probably roll a dice or just decide on a whim. The diorama off. I changed my mind. I want to make, there is one tutorial on how to make the diorama from Undertale, from one of the moments from the Undertale, and my sister really wanted it and I also wanted. So yeah, so this will be an Undertale diorama. Very small, really, really small, like I think it will be this size or even smaller. Oh wait, no, I need to use the tacky, not the tacky glue, but my magic. The magic one. Because it's foam in here. Okay, so now I have a very smooth base. I need to just probably cut it even more to size. Because yeah, it actually ends here, the foam ends here, so when I round it out then it will be dry like this. And here I need to I should probably do this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, next next stream I think will be theme stream, or I will need to check in my calendar what the next stream, what are the topics of the next week's streams. Yeah, up until then, this I will need to cut this to the shape. Okay, the corners I think I will work around with the fire once the glue dries. But yeah, but then put this in here and there it will be. I mean, yeah, I might take clamps and sandwich it a little bit to make it look more proportional. Yeah, take clamps. So let me, do I have clamps in here? No, I probably don't. So I can put something heavy on top of them, but I don't see anything that heavy. So let me go take some clamps and take my calendar to see what is on the table for the next week. So I need bigger clamps. For that, I need some bigger clamps. And next stream, it will be, let me check. It's redemptions. Yeah, so I'll be writing the redemptions. So Marchand has a redemption, and if not redemptions, then I will have a traditional stream if I finish the redemptions. And on Thursday it will be themes. Then next week it will be Subnobe and a digital stream. And the digital stream will be most likely a background study. Because I need to work on a background, on a very elaborate urban background. So yeah, I think it would be a good reason to study. So yeah. Yeah, let's, if I already have the tacky glue on me, let's use tacky glue for this one. Okay, now time for clamps. And I hope they will be big enough. Ooh, okay. This one, not big enough. Oh my god. Do I have more? Do I have bigger one? Oh my god. Probably my palette that fell. I will deal with it later. Do I have more clamps? I don't have them here. Ay, crap. Crap, I probably have them. In a different box again. But right now when I look at it, I mean, isn't this like too thick for you? Wait, let me check. It's still early enough so I can rip it off. How big it is? It's 7 millimeters. So 7 millimeters. One and a half centimeters. I mean, no, it's actually okay on when it comes to size. Let me position in the when it comes to thickness. So let me position this. So, what is next for this piece? First off, a little bit of filing and forming. Second off, putting in keys. Third off, because I use foaming here, I can use, for example, the lead in the pencil to mark where the plates are. For example, this plate for the oh my god, for the speaker, you know, plate for the logo and such, so I can mark this in, so these incisions will be there after I prime it and paint it, so they will be still seen, which is something I want. Yeah, and I need to cover everything around with a thin sheet of paper like this, so I can get rid of this ungodly seam. And yeah, so I have a lot to clean. I have a lot to clean, but yeah. So I have this. This will be the plate for the keys when I cut them and paste them, and this will be the next keys, the black ones. Yeah, like you can kinda see it, you know. So yeah. So let me now. I will clean off stream. What should I do right now? Well, the glue, I want to give the full day for the glue to dry. So I think my next step after cleaning up after the stream will be to cut out the keys and try to paste them. I think this would be something good, something I need to do. But I need to check one thing, because I think this is not. Yeah, it's 1 millimeter bigger on this side. So I need to cut it out slightly. So it can really be a rectangle. Yeah, oh my god, okay, there is still some glue inside. So I need to get this, get this plate really really dry before I do anything with it. So this, or if I can, or I will use also this. It's flexible enough, but yeah, I would like to have like more of this like packing paper, but I don't have this on hand. So yeah, I think it is a good like amount of work, and if I really like try enough, I think for someone who doesn't want just to have like mini instruments of their OCs, you know, just to have them, for someone who is just, you know, wants to draw, I think this would be enough for, you know, to make some you know, perspective shots, and then just wrap around the like the picture on top of it, and just, you know, call it a day. But yeah, I want to have like really realistic mini models of my OC instruments. So yeah, I think I will finish the stream right here. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching, chatting, lurking, and spending some time with me. So yeah, I've already told you, next stream will be Redemption stream, and after I finish Redemptions, it will be traditional art stream. Possibly I will be making another like study or something related to the bingo card. And then on Thursday, seems we will be back to my family. Possibly we will go to the Berry household. Yeah. So, yeah, and see Leslie as a child, the surprised baby you dinosaur, voted to keep and voted to name. But yeah, so thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next stream. So goodbye.